Adam, it's great to have you back on MMA Junkie Radio. I am Goz. Dan Tom is to my left. Chase Coburn as well, co-hosting. Let's talk a little bit about this fight, man. This is a card that a lot of people are excited to see. Anytime you get Bellator in San Jose, it just kind of feels like home, you know? And we wanted to know, as far as your career goes, it's been a minute since your last fight. Do you feel like you can still carry that momentum going forward into this fight, or is this kind of just a new obstacle?
No, I mean I've had a little bit long layoffs in the past, you know, so it's nothing new to me. I'm really excited, you know what I mean? Like nerves and everything are definitely there like usual, as they should be, but I'm just really excited more than anything.
How would you assess your career so far? Are you pretty happy with all the results?
Yeah, sure. You know, I wish I would have finished a couple more fights that I didn't, you know, but I'm happy. I've gone out there and I fought my ass off, and I've made improvements every fight. I think I've represented myself and my team very well. And, you know, I'm really happy with the competition that I've had up to this point, too, looking back at my career, even talking to Joe Lozon, who I just recently had the chance to hang out with and stuff. You know, I've had a pretty cool upbringing as far as, like, my opponents, you know, being pretty well matched with me along the way.
If you had to pick a fight, which fight would you say you're most proud of at this point in your career?
It's got to be Gertz, you know, just because he's so accomplished and so dangerous. You know, yeah, you know, just kind of outclassing him on my feet and really, you know, achieving the first takedown he's ever been taken down in the cage, you know, things like that. That feels really good. But then there's also the Mario Soto blood squirt, you know, and that one's kind of legendary. That one's going to follow me all the way for the rest of my life. So I'd say it's kind of a tie between those two.
Now, Adam, you're an undefeated fighter, and we get a lot of fighters on the show that come on the show. They suffer a loss, and the one thing they say is, losing was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Do you ever think about that moment, and do you think you would ever be able to agree with that statement?
I mean, the way my mindset is now, absolutely not. You know, I've lived my whole career with the mentality of learn from my victories and learn from other people's mistakes. You know, I think that kind of stays true to me as a person. I've seen a lot of people around me doing stupid shit that's gotten them 10 steps backwards, you know, and I've been blessed enough to kind of have the ability to see that and not fall into the same pitfalls for the most part. So yeah, I don't want to ever fucking lose. You know what I mean? It happens. I get it. And if somebody's better than me on that day, then it is what it is. But I'm ready to go out there and put my life on the line every single fight and just fight with all my heart and all my training to, you know, just to get those victories and to put on impressive performances. That's number one, impressive performances and just really fight into my fullest potential.